Hey, it's your girl, A. Schwartz, and today I actually want to talk about some of my music, especially my new music that's coming out soon. So I have a new album, if you don't already know, coming out, and it's called Past Influences, and it kind of mixes in with my documentary that's coming out soon as well. So I can't give a lot of information, but I did want to kind of talk about a couple of my songs and the album itself. So the album is about just my past. Of course, obviously it's in the name. But mainly how my past has influenced me today and has made me become who I am today, because I think that it's very important to understand where we come from in life. So the first song I want to talk about, and this is probably going to end up being more than one segment, the first part I want to talk about is the first song, Young Love. And I'm not going to go through every single song, just certain parts of it. And the first part I want to go into is the chorus. So all of the memories, all of the times, the kind of love that'll never die. Yes, in a way, love, I guess, kind of dies, quote unquote, but you still have it and it's still there. It's in your memory, and that's kind of what it's about, is it's in your memory. And so it doesn't die, it's in there. Another part that I want to talk about the next part of it is all of the flowers, all of the signs, the kind of memories that I keep by my bedside. Again, it's kind of just talking about all of the memories that I have, and I actually have boards in my room that are about just different things, and I actually have a board in my room that is about just love and memories. So the whole song is inspired by my mom and stepdad, because they are very important to me and they have such a beautiful story, and can't really explain it all on here. So the next song I want to talk about is Little Bluebird, which I wrote when I exited jail. And if you want more information about why I was even in jail, you can check out my documentary. Little Bluebird is about pretty much freedom. So the part that I want to talk about is one line, and it's watch me soar, watch me fall, watch me fly above it all. And it's watch me soar is watch me do really well, watch me fall is watch me do really bad, and then watch me fly above it all. It's just kind of learning from my past mistakes and not doing it again, or just learning. The next song I want to talk about is a song that I'm not sure is going on the album yet, but it's a rap song, and there's just one little part of it that I want to talk about. It's kind of the last part of the chorus, and it changes, but it says, yes, that house saw everything from the fights to the rape and the other crimes, but not once did the lawfully inclined take it upon themselves to do a little research on the help. That's kind of it's really deep. It talks about, like, my entire, kind of the past 4 or 5 years of my life. So the next song I want to talk about is a song that I wrote when I was really depressed and I wanted to commit suicide because I was very suicidal. And it's the last part of it. And I got past it, and you can too. And if you need, if you feel that way, you talk to someone. Someone's there. Someone loves you. Someone cares enough to talk to you and help you through it. But the part I want to talk about is the last verse, and it says, "I'm sorry to say that today's my last day. I'm happy to say I've found a way to go away. For today you won't have to see my face or call my name. Yes, I'm saying goodbye today." I did a lot of research about how to end my life when I was very suicidal. And I did try a few times. I mean, that's just part of my life, and I go deeper in it on my other episodes where I talk about my past. But the next song I want to talk about is a song, and it's the last song I want to talk about before I talk about my album, for the last 7-ish minutes I have, and it's called "What's the Point?" And again, I was feeling very depressed, but I was kind of being bullied at the same time that I was going through personal stuff in my life that I talk about on my show, and it pretty much says, "What's the point of love if it just keeps going away? What's the point of life if we all die anyways? Would someone tell me what's the point of going on if you're not strong, because I don't think I can carry on." And there's a deep part of it, because everyone tells you when you feel depressed or you're not feeling okay, everyone tells you, "Oh, it'll be over." And for me, it didn't feel like it would. It didn't feel like it would get better. And so I wrote it, and sure enough, things did get better. I have a great life now. So for the last 7 minutes, I kind of just want to talk about my show, what it means to me, what my album means to me. 'Cause I've had a couple albums, and I kind of brushed them aside. I don't think I ever released them. But this one really means a lot, and it goes with my documentary. So a lot of the songs you hear on my album, you'll hear on the documentary, and vice versa. So my show is called, I'm gonna give you the details that I can give you. The show is either gonna be called Lessons of Life, or Lessons in Life, or the name of my album. And it's basically a documentary meets reality TV kind of show. It talks about my past, it talks about my present, and the whole point of my show is to show you that your past in a way it doesn't define you, but it helps create you. And that's pretty much what it's about. I go very deep. There are moments where I'm crying because I go very deep with what has happened in my past. I go I just I talk about things that for the longest time I've been very uncomfortable talking about, and it's just very difficult for me to talk about it, but at the same time I do want to talk about it, and I know that I need to talk about it, so I do. And it's very, very personal, very true, very crazy, mainly because, like, a lot of things that have happened to me are very crazy, so it's very, like, crazy true story, I guess. But, yeah, so that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about today on this little segment. And I guess I could add a song to, like, kind of end this out, because there's one song that I really like, so, and it's a nightcore version because I couldn't find the actual version of it, so here you go.
There's a time in your life when the world is on your side. You might not feel it, you might not see it, but